All right, well, hello, it's Monty Cole here, Cole Design, Montecito. We're standing here in Cold Springs Creek. About 5 days ago, we had 9 inches of rain. So this thing's been flowing pretty good. At the time it was raining last Friday, you can see over here, look how high it was. It was like this feet, it was 6 feet high. Probably going like 30 knots right through here. But we're down to a more reasonable flow. We're looking at the cube today, our quarter scale cube, 64-inch intake, 55-inch outlet. And the cube is a device that lets water flow through unimpeded, and then when you need water, this device in the back end is pulled and it shuts the end and then shunts the water into these 6-inch outlets here. So imagine that there was a bridge here or a cable structure. So when the creek is flowing so that no one can even get in here, this thing's already anchored into the concrete. The pipe is anchored down in steel, much bigger, 4 times the size, for instance. Then a worker up there cranks on a winch and pulls this thing shut, and the water is shunted out into the pipe. So that's how it works on this end. It's pretty complex, I know. So what we'll do now is we'll go around the other end and take a look. Let me pull the shut and we'll walk down there. And you can see from the flood last Friday, it was this high. You go straight across there to the river, it's about 6 feet in the middle. A lot of water from a little creek. We got about a mile wide and 3 miles deep watershed on this creek. So here's our outlet pipe, just 6-inch flex, just coming down the way here. And from the size of these boulders, you can see this creek does get to be large at times. Now, here's our output, streaming along at about 5 gallons a second. You can see how it's flowing down there. Makes its own little creek. And at this point you can see the creek over there is fairly low. It's even 5 feet down into that section. Right here our water is 5 feet above the creek. So that's the whole point, is to get water out of a treacherous, dangerous, highly flowing creek and get it up on the banks and over the banks. With a system like this, with a 100 or 200 foot pipe, use a 12-inch pipe, you can start getting 5 and 8 acre feet a day out of a creek up on the bank somewhere to a sump area, and then from there it's pumped into cisterns for county storage, watering parks, irrigating farms, spreading so it can recharge groundwater. So that's how the cube works. It's my patented device, and it's basically a box with a pipe coming out of it. So we have 2 valves inside, one that shuts off this flow and another one that shuts off the flow through the pipe. So between those 2 valves, you can adjust this to match any flow that you want to have or any flow that's in the river. So that's basically it. The cube functions as a water capture device from storm channels or streams or creeks. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.